I want me a cheeseburger with a little bit of ketchup and relish. And me some fries with a little hot ketchup and some salt and pepper. But I don't want it because it's in the trash can. Hey, I need something to drink with that. What's up, people? It's your man Urban Lover coming from your mama's basement, baby. I want to cook it, want to bake it, want to make it, want to drink it. Hey, listen up. Nicki Minaj took another L. So did the Suns. They took a L. Listen, let me share something with you guys, man. First and foremost, kudos to the Lakers winning. I know a lot of guys going to be like, man, but Urban, should we lose games too in order to get, ball? Yeah, but listen, man. I'm like this. I mean, yes, I do want ball, but I feel like this at the end of the day. The Lakers, to me, and I'll say it over and over again, they could have easily won 30 games this year. I know they're not winning 30 games this year, but they could have easily won 30 games this year. And I've been telling you guys over and over again, the reason why the Lakers fail so much is because, number one, they do have a rookie coach. So let's be honest. And they do not have a real strong mentor on that roster. Somebody that's going to put a fire in their butt, when they're playing not to their full potential. Lou Walton is more of a passive type coach. He won't say too much. Yeah, he might yell here and there, but he's not one of the coaches going to put a fire in your butt. Remember, Lou Walton decided to hold on to all those players that was riding the paint. The Jose Calderon, Marcelo Hurtis, he the one also a part of that front office that made that move for Luol Deng and Moscow. Yes, because, one thing they do is sit down with the coach and say, well, let's look at what we got and who should we go after. So they're going to give him players that's going to fit his system. That's why they got Luol Deng and they got Moscow. But kudos to the Lakers. They won. They beat Phoenix in a very, very beautiful fashion. I was excited. Yeah, I was a little upset, but I'm excited at the same time. Upset because we should have lost this game. And excited because I know the Lakers can beat any team that's on that floor. And yes, I said it. To all you non-Laker fans, if you come on my board, let's get it in. But anyway, I just want to say this, man. The guys had like a scrimmage game. And I'm going to tell people over and over again, a lot of people might say, well, Phoenix wasn't playing their hardest, this and that. That's not true. Remember, they just went 4-1, record-wise. They weren't expecting to get beat by the Lakers. They thought they would come in and bombshell the Lakers. They thought the Lakers was going to play scrimmage so they could just walk all over them. And my thing is this to the Phoenix Suns, what the hell are you playing for? I mean, what's the point of winning? You should be in the same criteria with the Lakers, trying to lose to get the draft pick. Y'all number 3 right now, the Lakers number 2, and the Nets are number 1. The Lakers need that number 1 spot so we can have a better chance with the volleyballs. I think they're going to change it this year. I'm not too sure with the lottery. So we'll see. But anyway, I was happy for the Lakers. Now I'm going to go down to the roster of our Laker boys because I was excited. And I'm not going to get hyped because why? I still want the Lakers to lose. Okay? I want ball because I want to see my man Russell play the 2. Yeah, Russell grew on me. I wasn't a big Russell fan at the beginning. I was more of Okafor. But once you become a Laker, I will fight for you. Even if you suck, I will fight for you. But I will critique you. But that's out of love, not out of hate. Not being biased and not picking and choosing who I like and who I don't like. Even though y'all know that I do like JC and Larry Nance. But I do get on those two when they're not playing good as well. Just let you guys know. But anyway, Randall had a lot of low post games. I like it. Even banged a couple threes. I love it. Took a couple shots. I say Randall, to me, is a power forward, but in the small forward's body. With that being said, with this young core, Lou Walton can run them how they want to run them. But I will always say this over and over again. If you decide to go small, you need to put Larry Nance at the center spot. Simple put. Let Randall play power forward or, however you want to do it. But let Randall play the power forward spot and let Larry Nance play the center spot. Larry Nance can come out the paint. He can hit the jumper. Randall hit a couple of jumpers last night. I was happy. I was excited because it opens up the paint. And even if Randall couldn't hit a jumper, he still can work down low because why? If you bring Zubac in, I just think that Tar Black and Randall tandem don't work because it reminds me of Brandon Bass and Julius Randle. I did say John Randall. Who's John Randall? Oh, John Randall from the Minnesota Vikings back in the days. Y'all probably remember him. He was a defensive tackle. He was nasty. But anyway, Tar Black and Randall cannot match. I mean, right now, Phoenix Sun is like they didn't even play. And let's be honest, they didn't play Tyson Chandler. So they didn't play him. So that's why they were able to dominate down low. They really didn't do too much. But, if, with Tar Black and Julius Randle playing down low with Chandler, it would have been a different story. Now, the thing is, I would like to see Zubac playing at the center and Randle playing power forward. or Larry Nance, as a backup. And the reason why I say that, because Zubac can pop the jumper. That way Randall can work down low. Zubac can come up on a high post, and Randall can work off the block. So there's different ways that, Lew Walton can run this system, but you got to run it according to his strength. Anyway, Randall had a good game. He had 13 points, 8 boards, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, but he knocked the 3 down. I don't want him behind the 3 as much, But that's why I tell people, man, we just got to be patient, dude. The biggest problem with us as Lakers fans, we're just not patient, man. And y'all know it's all through my videos. Only person I always say traded was Lou Williams. And the only reason why I say trade Lou Williams is because, number one, I wanted to see D'Angelo Russell. And I wanted, because I didn't think Nick Young gets any rep back in the beginning of the season. I think they were going to play him. So I was like, D'Angelo Russell and Jordan Clarkson. This is what I was thought that this was going to be the starting backcourt. Russell and Clarkson. And I was like, let's trade Lou Williams and try to get, a small forward / shooting guard, 6'6" guy as a swing man, to back them up. So that's what I was thinking, before Nick Young started getting playing time. And everything went a different direction. And I never knocked Lou Williams' game because I know the dude can ball. Only thing I critique once in a while is his defense, because he do get sluggish sometime on defense. And if you don't want to believe me, all you got to do is go back and look at the archives with Toronto Raptors coach calling him out about, he's good offense, but he disappeared on defense. And that's true, because in reality, when there's an outlet pass or a transitional fast break, out guards, even Russell sometimes, even Jordan Clarkson. But back last season, it was Russell and Nick Young like crazy. They would never run back. They would never run back. They wouldn't get back. Because I remember one game where Kobe didn't play, and Nick Young and Russell played. Was Nick Young? No, my bad. Lou Williams and Russell. And neither one of them got back on a fast break. I saying Nick Young called the bro out, and I forgot he didn't play at all with Byron Scott. But anyway, this game, they had a good game. Let's go out of the line. Brandon Ingram had a nice game, 41 minutes. As a rookie, I still say he should get like 30-something. He's Lew Walton, man. There's no question about it. He's the only one that's getting 40-something minutes. Everybody else getting 30-something, 20-something. So he's the only one getting 40-something minutes. But anyway, he still had a good game. 5 for 11. He had 2 nice dunks. He's coming along slowly but surely. Guys got to be patient. Remember, he's still only 19. He's showing flashes of being a pretty decent player, but he plays within his system. He's just unselfish, and that's why. And there's nothing wrong with being unselfish. He takes shots when they're there, sometimes, but there's nothing wrong with being unselfish because you got other people on that team that can score, other players on the team that can score. 4 for 8 behind the free throw, and we got to work on the free throws. But anyway, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, pretty decent. Tar Black only played 14 minutes, 6 rebounds, 9 points. It is what it is. He had 4 offensive boards. I like it. Randall going back to him. He had a strong output where he actually missed the layup and went back up 2 times to get his rebound and went up hard, and I love it. I just like to see Randall dunk more. I mean, I'm thinking that, remember he did have an injury, so this is really Randall's rookie season. A lot of people don't understand that. This is really Russell's rookie season. To me, that's why I told y'all guys, I told Don Tizzle back in the last year, I said I'm going to critique them according to this season, because this season to me is all of their rookie season. And the reason why I say that, because like I said before, they had no Kobe Bryant to use as an excuse now. Right now is basically Lew Walton in his system. And if Lew Walton actually played these guys according to their strength, we could have won 30 games. That's what I want to say, because if you look at how D'Angelo Russell came out very aggressive, the dude was on fire. He took 20 shots. Most of the Lakers don't even take 20 shots. He went off, and I love it. He was 6 for 9 behind the three-point arc, 10 for 20. He had a 10 for 20 field goal. He had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. He had and no turnovers. Why? Because he didn't pass the ball much. He was actually going for the killer, and I love it. Take them shots, young brother. Go to the basket. Do your thing. Show these little whippersnappers that you can ball. But you just got to be consistent, and that was all the players. Got to be consistent. Nick Young only played 14 minutes. He didn't really shoot as good. He was pretty good at the beginning. Hit a couple 3-pointers. Now, he did play good defense, though. He played really good defense on Booker. So I did like that. And sometimes when you play defense on somebody, the thing is that when you're on offense, you are too tired to actually score. And that's what people fail to realize. If you play strong defense, you be too tired to score. And that's what happened to Nick Young. But he played good defense. I liked it. He played 14 minutes. I love to see Nick Young hover around 21. But 14 is pretty good because you let the young guys play. So, like I said, Russell had a hell of a good game, man. Say what you want about him, you non-sayers, but he had a good game. Larry Nance, 27 minutes. Looked it good. He even shot a 3, man. Look, they was all begging. He shot a 3, 1 for 2. He even took a couple open shots. He wasn't passing it up like he usually do. He took 10 shots. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Played pretty good, 13 points. Corey Brewer, the electrifying man. Everybody keeps sleeping on him. You know, oh, it was a bad trade, you know. They should never gave up Lou Williams for that. Nah, they gave Lou Williams the opportunity to get into the playoff, and I respect that from the Lakers front office for giving Lou Williams that chance, because why had that man on a deadbeat, or not a deadbeat team, my bad. Sorry for calling it out like that. But why had that man on a team that's not going nowhere when he have a chance to get on a team that's in the top 5, you know, one of the top 5 teams, and have a chance to get into the finals? Let's be honest, you know, because now that KD's not around, you don't know if Houston might give Golden State a run for their money. But anyway, you know, I'm happy they did that with Lou Williams. Now, Corey Brewer, like I said, I feel bad for Lou Aldane. It wasn't his fault that that he got that money. You know, that's what his agent asked for. You know, they talked to him. He said, "I'll take it, whatever." You know, not mad at Lou Aldane. You know, the Lakers the ones that made that decision, not Lou, because Lou could have went somewhere else probably for cheaper. But hey, it is what it is. Lakers were desperate. They had to spend 90% of that money. Anyway, Corey Brewer comes out. Played just like Lou Aldane. Only thing about Corey Brewer is I love his game. Matter of fact, that pass down low to Zubac, I loved it because he found him underneath deep in the paint where it was easy for Zubac to score. And I go back to that to say this. Remember I told y'all when Miles Government had his man posted up and it was a smaller guy on him. Jordan Clarkson had the ball. And Jordan Clarkson did a little dribble move on the guy and got him and shook him. And he took that jump shot, but it was an air ball. Everybody was excited when he shook the guy. But when he took the shot, it was an air ball. What people fail to realize is that he could have made that pass to Miles for an easy layup. See, fancy, but it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to beat on my man Jordan. Like I said, Brewer, man, he comes in, he plays defense, he hustle. You know, he got better legs than Lou Aldane. I will actually resign Corey Brewer. I don't know if he on a 2-year deal. I don't know what his contract. I gotta look at his contract. But if he a free agent end of the season, I would definitely resign him and have him as a backup behind Brandon Ingram. I would try my best to find a way to move Lou Aldane. I would give up some draft. I mean, I would tell somebody like, look, take him. Don't, you know, he just have him for free. No draft picks or nothing. You just can take him. You know. But anyway, I'll give up my 2 draft picks, the number 2 draft picks that we got from Calderon. I would give up both of them and Lou Aldane and move him. You know, give it to somebody that could take 2 second-round draft picks with Lou Aldane. That's what I would do. Now, Zubac, he came in. He had a pretty good game, man. He was offensive going. You know, he only had 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, though. He had 14 points. He was 7 for 13. And also, I'm going to go to an article that was in ESPN where Zubac said that he would like to start and play against some of the top centers. And they asked Lou Walton about it, and Lou Walton stated that, you know, yeah, he'll probably wind up getting a chance to start eventually. Me, personally, after the All-Star break, he should have been already starting. Tar Black should have been coming off the bench. You know, give these young guys the opportunity, the minutes to develop. So that way you can show free agents like PG-13 that we are moving in the right direction. That's my thing. Like, you got to let these guys play. Let them play. 17 minutes? Nah, send Tar Black down. You know, you're not getting Robinson minutes. And I like Robinson, man, but I'm afraid that we might lose him at the end of the season, man. This guy, I think in 36 minutes could give you 12 to 15 boards. This is what I'm thinking. But we too uploaded on the front end. Now, Zubac, like I say, he had a good game. Jordan Clarkson, 35 minutes, 7 for 18. 1 for 6, you know, he's still standing behind the 3-point, but, you know, they were blowing him out, so it don't really matter. But he was, you know, going to the paint, getting a nice, like I told you, man, this guy showed me flashes of Westbrook. The only thing he ain't got is the passes, but when it comes to that paint, Jordan Clarkson is pretty decent, man. You know, that's one thing I like about Jordan Clarkson, when he goes to the paint. That's why I call him the slash, man. He slashed. I like him when he goes to the paint. Put it like that. You know, he had 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. You know, he looked, like I said, all of them looked good. Even the Whopper came in and played 14 minutes. You know, he didn't take too many shots, but he played good defense, you know, and that's pretty good, man, for somebody to get 14 minutes. And I think, like I said before, you know, all these friends, Enos and all the other guys, you know, getting all these minutes. I'm glad that the Lou Walton and the coaching staff decided to sit these guys down. Now I wanted to get Robinson in there, but I was happy that they, you know, didn't get these guys much playing time. But the Lakers looked good. I'm excited. Like I said, at the end of the day, you know, I prefer them losing, but at the same time, as long as they stay in the games, I'm excited. If they only lose by less than 10 points, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to see. And I'm happy that they was balling, they were playing, and I've been said this over and over again. These guys have potential. It's just that we need somebody to light a fire underneath for them. And Lou Walton needs some help when it comes to that. So Magic Johnson's going to be that fire. I just hope you don't trade him. You know, that's all I'm saying. Just wait for PG-13 before you move, Magic. Anyway, it's your man Urban Lover. Like, share, and subscribe in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Would you prefer the Lakers to lose or win? Let me know what you say. Anyway, y'all take care. Have a blessed day. And most of all, be safe out there.